This is the Pre-Shift Podcast with Frank, Liz, and Jonesy, giving you a triple shot of unfiltered industry truth.
Yes. We are here.
Good evening.
Good evening. Citizen of the United States of America, the greatest country this world has ever known. We are here. We have returned at ease. At ease.
Thank you.
At ease, Liz.
Thank you.
At ease. I don't want a screaming eagle, a screaming bald eagle to come into the studio.
Sir, I think there's already one here.
I want to be the only bald eagle
Okay.
in this studio.
You got it. You got it.
We have come. We have conquered. We are here. We are here to guide you through the ending hours of this election.
I'm just here to have fun. I mean,
Of course.
I'm just here to listen to you guide
That's
people.
what you're here for.
I'm just here to guide, to help you guide. And
I have bestowed.
Mm.
I have bestowed myself to guide us
Okay.
through what many are calling the most important election of our lives.
Lives.
I hear that a lot.
Okay.
Actually, I feel like I hear that every election,
Okay. Yeah.
for everything.
Yeah, it is. You do hear it.
right?
Yeah, you do.
It's the most important election
You do.
of our lives. We have Kamala,
Mm.
Big Blue Harris in one corner, Donald,
Big butt.
the
Donald.
big red machine, in the other corner.
Well,
What a glorious day. What a glorious night. Right?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like, man,
What? So everyone has 8 minutes to vote right now?
it
Does voting-
depends. It depends on what state you're in.
Oh, yeah.
Here in Nevada, it's 6:52 Nevada time. You got 7 minutes and
Mhm.
5 seconds left to
Okay.
get that vote in.
What happens if you're still in line?
I'm pretty sure they have to let you vote.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So you just have to
I'm
be in
pretty
line.
sure if you're there, there's no way they can't let you vote.
Gotcha.
Update right now from where we're at. This is according to NBC News. The Donald is up 191 to 81
Oh, man.
in votes. Yes, he's leading the popular vote by like 3,600,000 and change. Our first check-in, Virginia Alvarez. Hello, kids. Hello, U.S. citizen. I get to also call mother. Hello, mom. Mom always checks in. Loyal to the very end.
That makes one of our moms.
Oh, come on.
That's a low blow, mother. Because
Come
I know for a fact she still hasn't even clicked my link.
What are you doing?
I know it,
What are you doing? You gotta stop.
man. Good
This
for
is-
Mrs. Your mom.
Yes, Mrs. Alvarez. This is a beautiful thing. Is like you're a young boy. I'm a prince.
Here we go.
I know I'm a prince. I'm a prince.
Mhm.
You know, a handsome prince, by the way, too.
Cool glasses.
Thank you.
That's why I'm like, how do you see these things? And I'm like, oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Finally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool duds.
Thank you.
Thank you for making an effort today.
I appreciate it. I threw on a suit jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Tito's button up.
What's better than a Tito's button up?
Nothing.
Damn
Maybe a
right.
Tito's cocktail. Maybe
Oh,
a Tito's cocktail.
sir.
That's it.
Well,
A few people having some of those tonight. A lot of people sweating. This is a big day for a lot of people.
yeah.
A lot of people love the election.
Did you ever go to like a inauguration party?
Never.
No.
An
Yeah.
inauguration party?
Yeah.
No.
Like in New York, they have them all the time. It's just like a thing.
Mm.
They have like this. It'll be a party. It'll be a huge party. Everyone's drinking, and they're just waiting on, the votes.
Yeah.
Like it's a thing. People.
Yeah.
do this
What are you
a
going
lot.
to do? All the hard work is done.
I mean,
All the campaigning is done.
Same thing.
Uh,
Are they? They're probably gonna call me within like 2 minutes from now.
Nah.
How many man,
those are done.
How many calls did you get? A day.
A
An
day?
hour.
A day, God, I would say probably 5 to 10.
Yeah, for sure.
5 to 10.
Yeah. And
I
text.
never answer.
I wouldn't either. Sometimes I would. I'm like, hey man, thank you for your calls. Like I appreciate you calling and doing your job, but I don't care. Click.
Nah, I don't ever answer random calls because I always assume it's like Columbia House Records
Oh, nice.
trying to get me for that like 20 CDs for a penny deal.
You remember those?
Oh yeah,
those are good.
Oh,
I never
yeah.
had one, but my aunt did. My mother's cousin did.
Oh yeah.
She would have a wall of CDs, and I'm like, man, you're rich. And she's like, no, I get them like this.
No, this was all less than $1.
Yeah.
And I'll never buy the full price CDs.
Well,
That was a beautiful scam.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even think it was a scam. I think it worked.
Did it work?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they got me to buy.
Oh.
I don't know. What did super producer Scott just bring in? Oh. Yeah, let's we got a leaky hole there. All right, problem solved.
A leaky hole.
Yes. We got a leaky hole and a new cup.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
Nice. This is amazing. Where would this cup come from? Anyway.
That's super producer
Everyone
Scott
needs-
coming
Yeah,
through.
you need a little coffee. A little
Yeah.
pick me up. You're drinking a little Red Bull over there.
I haven't opened it yet, but I shall. I think.
What flavor
It's
is
gonna
that? Is that a new
be a
flavor?
long night. It's a winter edition iced vanilla berry. Yeah.
Let me know how that goes.
Yeah. Not bad. Give it a swig.
Give it a
So
swig.
let's get into this. Let's get into this. You got the Donald. You got Kamala.
Okay.
So we'll get into both candidates here, and we're gonna be political and not political.
I don't follow politics. I'm just gonna go with the flow and see what happens.
That's it. That's okay. We're gonna ask the important question.
Like whose butt is bigger?
Don't cheat on the test.
We already know. I mean, it's not even a question. Is it a question?
Don't cheat on the test. Okay. Let's not blow our wad too early. All right. You got
too late, buddy. Too freaking late.
I've heard that before.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, it is what it is. So you got Kamala, the late candidate. It was
Your boy.
your thought that Joe, your thought that Joe Biden.
He got tired. He needs a nap.
He did get tired. Come on.
You can only
He's let Dr. Joe take a break.
We all can't be on meth all day, man. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, we need a little break sometimes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
he was
like,
God
God bless.
him.
And you know what? And God bless his injectors as well. He did try to get his face done to appear a little younger.
That's fair.
But it doesn't change the fact that
Yeah, you're in your 80s.
We're old. We can't remember what we did an hour ago.
I don't remember what I did now.
I don't even know where I am right now. I might be in a nursing home.
I absolutely believe you. I absolutely believe you.
I don't know.
So then Kamala comes in.
Yeah.
She comes in, the late contender.
She comes in hot.
To take on the Donald.
Oh.
The man, the apprentice. The apprentice. Everybody remember Donald Trump, the apprentice? Everybody liked him back then.
He wasn't the apprentice. He had a show called The Apprentice. The people were trying to be an apprentice.
Yes.
There you go.
To be Donald's apprentice.
Yes.
You know what I mean.
Yes.
You know what I mean.
I'm just yes.
Yeah. And then he got into politics and then it kind of changed.
Did he really get into politics or did he just run? I don't know if he ever got into politics.
I don't know if he planned on winning. But he did.
I think he surprised himself with that one.
Yeah.
It's fun. It was great.
That's great. That's like imagine applying for a job you don't even really want to win.
Yeah.
You
And
know
then
what
you're
I'm
like,
saying?
damn it, now what?
Yeah, you got followed. You're like, yeah, no, sorry, I can't do it. And they're
Yeah.
like, no, please.
Yeah.
No, wait, you want 6 months vacation time? Done. It's fine. It's like, oh shit, I guess I got to do it.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you have to save face. You're not gonna go in there, and after all of this, you're just gonna be like, "Nah, just kidding. I don't want it."
No, you got to roll with it.
Yeah.
You got to roll with it,
Oh, yeah.
which I love, I love. So now you got the Donald and you got Kamala,
Okay.
and it's the election night.
Yeah.
It's election night. So here's the thing. Everybody wants to talk. What's your platform? What are you running on? Is it abortion? Is it the borders, taxes, all the typical stuff, right? Those questions have all been asked. I think we should ask other questions. That's what I think.
Okay.
I think this fight night, we should find out, we should ask some other questions. Am I wrong?
I think you're right. Like, where did Trump get his BBL?
BBL?
Yeah, fire. fire.
You like Trump's booty.
Do you not?
I mean, he's got a thick bottom. He's got a tractor on him.
he's
That's
a
what we
big bottom
call him.
boy.
We call him tractors.
Oh, do
He's
you?
got a tractor on him.
There you go.
You know?
Yeah, I don't.
It's probably McDonald's. Is probably where. So
yeah.
so who's okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
first question: Kamala or Trump? Who's got the better booty?
I want to say, damn, better
booty. Kamala
not better
or Trump?
body, not better body, because better
No.
body Kamala got like hands down
Does she got him?
on the
Better
booty.
body.
On body, yes. Booty, nah. Trump, have you seen that thing? I mean, can you not see that thing? I mean, are you kidding me, sir?
I mean, you tell me from a female perspective. Donald got a nice honker, nice little rump on him.
A rump, yeah. The rump is gonna go to Donald.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, the votes are in.
I think so.
I think that if anybody out there wants to comment,
yeah,
feel
I
free.
think
By the way,
I really do think so.
Well,
I think better butt.
better butt. Who's hotter? Here's the thing: who's hotter?
Well,
You know,
obviously.
Trump liked to call himself a playboy back in the day.
He was never
You
good
know?
looking. He was never good looking.
He
Even
wa-
in his youth, he was never good looking.
No, never a
unfortunately.
good-looking man.
No, but you know what makes you good looking? Money. Money makes
That's
you good
it.
looking.
It does.
So
It
yeah,
does.
But nah, I don't think he was ever good looking.
Oh wow. Okay.
Did you think he was good looking when he was young?
Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Would I have wanted to look like him? Probably wouldn't have been my first choice.
Not do you want to look like him? Do you think he's good looking?
Not ugly. Not ugly,
Really?
but not handsome, I
Hmm.
guess. But and from a guy's perspective, I don't think you need that. You don't got to be good looking. Oh, couple check-ins here. Daniil checking in. If Kamala was parentheses black, you know she'd have that ass.
Very
Wow.
good. Very good.
Getting into the race controversy. that
GL
pops
coming in
up.
hot.
Wow. And who looks at bottoms? Wow.
Who
A
doesn't?
lot of people. Come
You
on.
don't look at bottoms?
What are you talking about? Everybody loves a good tuckus. Am I right? Everybody loves a healthy tuckus.
You know? If
Virginia
I know.
Comedy, she's got way better hair.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. All right. She
100%.
wins that.
For sure.
So the looks battle, it looks like Kamala's got it. I
Yeah.
won't lie. I think Kamala's pretty hot.
Oh, she's super.
I
hot.
think she's hot.
Wait
Especially-
a second.
Especially younger Kamala was she pulled Montel Williams.
I was just gonna say, did
Yeah.
she not bag Montel? Were they
Montel
not?
Williams was cool.
Were
as
they not
shit,
on a
too.
red carpet together?
God bless.
Yeah.
God bless him.
What happened? What happened to Montel Williams?
Montel Williams? I don't know. You
He
can only,
became a genie and went back in his lamp. That's what I
you
think.
can only be on TV so long. I guess he was on TV forever.
I think he just became a genie.
Montel Williams.
Yeah, I think he was a genie.
He looked like a cool ass genie then.
Yeah.
I always thought
Yeah.
Montel Williams was cool as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Oh wait. Little assist from super producer Scotty. Montel Williams is currently promoting his upcoming book,
Oh.
The Sailing of the Intrepid,
Oh.
and is advocating for people with MS.
Oh.
Look at that. What a hero. Still getting it done.
Yeah. Nice guy.
Still getting it done. Thank
Nice
you,
guy.
Scotty,
Oh yeah.
for the
Oh,
assist.
sis, nice. So now we know where he is.
Thank you so much. Daniil checking. Frankfurter has the best hair.
You do.
With a
You do.
smooch.
You do have the best
Hey,
hair.
I appreciate you. Whether it's my mustache or my back hair.
Yeah.
It's,
she called it.
hey, I'm
You know,
not.
you win. If
hey.
if it was the three of you up there, I'd vote for you too.
Hey,
I'd vote for you.
I ain't disagreeing.
I'd vote
I ain't disagreeing for nothing.
for sure.
Yeah, I ain't disagreeing
Yeah.
on that. Thank you, Daniil.
All right.
All right. Well, okay. Quick check-in. NBC had on the road to 270. They got Trump at 201 on the electoral votes, and what I missed it there was that 81 for Kamala.
I don't know. I can't see.
Looks
I'm
like
blind.
Trump is building a lead and has about a 4 million vote lead in the popular vote.
Yikes.
Wow. All
Yeah.
right. And it's 7:05, so the polls have closed.
Here.
There's 22 uncalled races such far, 22 states uncalled. Here we go, NBC. 201 for Trump, 81 for Harris. 81 for Harris. A long night ahead, though. A long night ahead. So far, Trump is 52.3% of the vote. Harris at 46.3.
That's a big margin, though.
That's kind of a big margin. Looks
Yeah.
like a big win for the Donald so far. He's got a nice lead. Yeah. So there you go. So
right.
so looks wise, we're giving it to Kamala.
Harris, for sure.
Butt wise, Trump.
100%. Yeah.
Trump is winning that.
Yeah.
vote. Okay.
But Trump, look wise, Harris, for sure.
Yeah. And
She's a good-looking woman. I don't think anyone can ever look at her and say she's not good-looking. She's a good-looking woman.
Yeah, I think she's a good-looking
Same
woman
way,
too.
I don't think people can look at Trump's butt and say, "Oh, that's not a fatty."
That's not a tuckus.
Yeah,
Especially when you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna. I don't really know who does that in particular. I mean, maybe.
Kind of. Yeah. I got it down.
Sure.
I've been practicing.
Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Big old juicy booty. Trump. Body yaddy. Harris.
Done and done.
Done.
All right.
Better
well,
hair. Obviously Harris.
Harris
It's not even
wins.
a conversation. Boom. Done.
Yeah. Donald's hair is too inconsistent.
Better tan.
Ooh.
Now this is gonna ruffle some feathers.
Ooh, better tan.
This is gonna ruffle some feathers.
Better tan. I mean, Kamala has the natural tan.
Mm-hmm.
She's got the natural.
But she does caramel, nice skin. But she doesn't
Yeah.
put work in. She was just born like that.
Yes.
Trump puts work
The
in.
Donald puts in some work.
Yeah.
He does.
Do we appreciate his efforts or we just let it rock?
I appreciate it. I'm not going to lie. I appreciate it. Even though I will say, you see a lot of older dudes and you got to have some ego. You got to have some ego. And you see like the unnatural hair colors.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like you see like a dude and he's 70, but he doesn't have one gray hair. And his hair looks like it's like the color of like a Dr. Pepper can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But some people, they spend a lot of money on self-care and stuff like that. And they go places and, have procedures done.
Well,
and
it's
stuff.
like, no,
So
I'll see an old man. They have hair color like yours.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, buddy. I don't know if that color exists in nature.
Yeah, no, it's orange. I mean, so is his.
Yes.
So that's, that's a commonality that we share, but I don't know if perhaps tan, I'm going to give it to Kamala.
That's fair.
Kamala.
It's hard for me to disagree.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to disagree.
I think he would agree on that one too. I think he'd find it entertaining.
I don't think so.
You don't think
I
so?
don't think he'd agree.
I think he made a joke about his own hair. He said something silly about his hair, and I was like, yes, sir. Just wear a hat, maybe.
You gotta be able to joke about it. You gotta be able to. Obviously a political battle tonight.
Oh, is that? Oh, we are. Oh, we're voting for the next president.
A political battle. But
Whoopsie.
what about a real battle? What if it was in the octagon? What if it was in the streets? What if this was decided with a fight? What if this was decided with a fight? Imagine if presidential races were determined with a fight. Who's going to win? Who's going to win a fight? You going Kamala? You going Trump? Let me get some stats here. Scotty, you can pull it up for me. Let me get height and weight on both of these people, please. If you'd be so kind, sir.
No.
Initial thoughts are
okay.
I'm gonna assume
okay.
Trump is
he's too old.
Is a larger man. Well, that we're taking that into account.
My boy is too old.
Let's see here. Kamala Harris, 5'2".
Oh, she's tiny. Wow, she carries herself like a whole ass woman.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not saying that she's not a whole ass woman because she's 5'2", but damn.
That's surprising.
Whoa, when you see
I
her.
did not think she was that small.
Yeah, you would think
I
she's
thought
like
she was tall.
5'8", 5'9". Yeah. Whoa.
Absolutely. The Donald listed at 6'3", 216.
Bro, there's no way he's fucking 216.
216.
There's no way.
Donald Trump's ass is like
Exactly.
85 pounds.
Exactly. There is no way he's 216.
Like,
bro, I'm like 185.5, bro. There's no way he's fucking 216.
Each of Trump's butt cheeks is like 45 pounds. That is beautiful.
His hair accounts for what? His teeth account for what? Like, come on, man.
His head is probably another 50 pounds.
You know what? That's fine.
I love that. I love that they put 6'3", 216. He would be so ripped if that was his actual statistics.
Are you serious?
I love that.
216.
Well, if we're going by these stats, if we're going by 6'3", 216.
Yeah, he won. He got it in the bag.
Against 5'2" Kamala Harris,
look.
5'2".
Honestly, if he was 216, 6'3", I wouldn't even let them fight. I would stand in the middle and I'd be like, just.
Yeah, that would be
we're not
cool.
doing this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cool.
He's like, come on, man. He has to be at least.
I'm gonna say his real weight is probably
270, 280.
Oh, 270 was because here's the thing, he's tall.
Yeah, but I don't even think he's 6'3". I think he's like 6'2", and then like 270.
I would say then like 250. I would say like 250. It's not like he's huge.
Because you also have to remember when people age, they also shrink.
Oh wow,
You know?
couple of chime ins.
What I missed it. What happened?
Couple of chimes ins. Virginia's calling this David and Goliath. David and Goliath. He's getting biblical on it.
Always taking it back to the good Lord. Always taking it back to the good Lord.
Amen, mother. Phil, Trump would slap the vulgar death grip and win by submission.
Wow.
All right.
No way. He wouldn't. Submission, like, no.
Yeah, probably Trump by submission.
He's way too old. He would like break his knee in the meantime. He would pull a muscle. There's
Maybe
no way.
she would have to wear him out.
She's feisty, man.
She would have to wear him out. That's how if I would have to go.
Okay, it's gonna take 10 seconds or a cheeseburger. She'd throw a burger and then he'd go and try to grab it and then boom.
Oh man, so another comment, Trump would trip over his feet. Wow. What size foot is Donald Trump?
Hold on. Trump got shot in the ear and was worried about his effing shoes.
Oh man.
Because you know why? Because those have those extra 2 inches on it.
Yeah.
He's really 6'1" and 270 pounds.
Oh, you think he wears lifts?
100%.
You think he wears lifts?
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me. Trump, size 12. Size 12 for Trump. I'm an 11 and a half.
Are you?
I'm 11 and a half. 12 if it's like weird
tight
shoes.
Yeah.
And then 11 if it's other kind of shoes.
I'm a
dress shoes. I try and go smaller if possible.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Huh.
I like a tighter
For
fit.
heels, I go bigger size. So regular women's size, I'm a 7.5. For heels, I probably wear like a 8.5, 9.
8.5, 9.
Yeah, because I like if I wear heels, I want them to be big heels. And I don't know why. I need them bigger.
What are you, Lizzo?
Wow. No, I'm just Liz.
No, you're just Liz. No, I'm just saying that's a healthy foot. Yeah. That's a healthy size 9.
In men's, yeah, and in men's, no, like an 8.5. Yeah, from 7.5, I jump to like and then in men's, I wear a 5.5.
Oh, okay.
Men.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what I wear in women's. I don't wear women's shoes in a minute. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
what are you gonna do?
What's his name?
What are you gonna do?
You got Oscar de la something.
De La Hoya?
Mm-hmm.
No, we can't bring up De La Hoya during this. Come on,
fine.
let's leave Oscar.
Whatever.
Let's leave Oscar.
I love him. It's like
me too.
I don't care. It's who he is.
Yeah.
Unapologetically, minus the alleged.
Yeah, I feel like he kind of embraced himself. All right. Well. So I'm guessing in a fight, I got to give it to the Donald. I got to give it to the Donald. If it's a fight, 6'3", 216.
He's not 216.
No,
he's not 6'3".
That's what I'm saying.
This.
He's 30 pounds heavier at least.
Yeah,
he's at least 30 pounds heavier.
Yeah, but one nice swift kick. to the hip, he's gone.
Yeah, but if he lands, if he catches her, she's
He's
5'2".
He's never like you know how fucking like she's look at
5'2". You know how
think she
tiny
doesn't
that is.
you think she doesn't spend time in the gym every day and Soul Cycle on that bike, sitting down, doing all these like come on, man, she's fit.
Okay, that's fair.
I feel
she probably has some good cardio.
of course, not even cardio. She has good muscle mass. I believe that she's like she eats.
I didn't know she was 5'2".
I mean,
That it surprises me. 5'2" surprise. I'm calling it. I'm giving it to Donald in a fight. I'm giving it to the Donald. I'm giving it to the Donald. She could be better looking. She can be better looking. He'd win the battle.
I don't think
That's
so.
fair.
But
That's fair.
you know what? You're entitled to your opinion.
Thank you.
Which is wrong.
Here's the next question you're gonna love.
Ooh.
Kamala, the Donald. Who would you rather party with? Huh. Come on.
We all know that answer.
Do we?
Obviously.
Is it that obvious?
DT all the way, baby.
Oh, Donald
100%.
Trump. Is it?
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I think in her heyday, I'm sure she fucking killed it, but I don't think that.
I mean, you see the old videos. Oh, hello, Bianca. Thank you for the check-in. Yes.
Oh, wow.
We miss you too. Here's the thing. You know she used to party back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
You know she did.
Yeah.
You see her on the red carpet with, who is it, Willie Brown? Is that who she used to party
I don't know,
with?
but she came, she was, yeah, I've seen pictures and stuff. Everybody, we all have a party stage. We all go through it.
Yeah.
And sometimes people just run out of gas, you know what I mean? And they're like, oh, I got to get it together. I've done enough partying, you know. I don't think that DT ever stopped partying, man.
Here's the thing. He doesn't drink. He does not drink.
Okay.
He's actually gone on record and said he's never had alcohol.
Do you know
never had alcohol.
Do you know how funny that is that he's gone on record doing that when there are multiple videos and pictures of him drinking?
I've never seen.
It's a meme. It's an actual thing.
I've seen him at parties.
Oh no,
I've seen him.
no.
Here's the thing. He used to have Miss Universe. He used to have Miss America. He's used to throwing parties.
Nah, buddy. There's pictures of him. Allegedly, there's pictures of him drinking and pictures of him partying and stuff. And just because you don't drink doesn't mean you don't partake in other activities.
Yeah, he says he's straight edge, basically.
Okey
No
dokey.
booze, no drugs. That's
and
hard.
You believe that?
I mean, you've never really seen him. I've never seen evidence.
You've never seen? Oh, take your time.
I'm gonna take someone at their word. At their word.
I've never had a drink either.
Oh, God.
Is there evidence of me drinking? No. There's evidence of me drunk, but there's no evidence of me drinking.
Is there evidence of me drinking?
No.
Are you what closed caption Metro camera should I pull out first? What casino video should I pull out first? Huh?
The Cortez.
All right. Okay. We'll leave that alone. That'll be for another show. Yeah. Here's the thing. I'd rather go to a Donald Trump party.
Oh, 100%.
I'd rather go to a Donald Trump party.
I know, but that leads...
But I think I'd rather party with Kamala.
Really?
Yeah.
I know, but that's the thing that I also feel like that.
Man.
I feel
a
like...
lot of check-in.
He does
He's
drink.
a liar. The lies he drinks. Aren't there pictures of him in Studio 54?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, people are like, "Oh, I'm making these things up." Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he owned Studio 54. He
did not own Studio 54.
People think. Here's the thing. The people think.
We've seen pictures. There's various pictures of him on the internet allegedly partaking in adult libations.
Okay. Is it a crime?
No, it's not a crime.
It's not a crime.
But don't lie. Don't lie.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
I'm just saying. And here's another thing too, and I don't even want to get into that right now because I haven't really kept on top of like my whatever, like my gossip, my celebrity gossip stuff.
Yes.
But I feel like a Trump party would eventually clash and meet a Diddy party, and then it would just be like a weird party, and then everybody would be like yes or no kind of deal.
Well, look. Scott,
super drink.
Producer Scott pulling up drinks. These all look fake. Fake news.
Wow.
They all look like fake news.
Wow.
Maybe a little
Okay,
bubbly. Maybe
okay.
a little champagne.
All right. What if I told you?
Here's the thing. He does drink awkward. Like he physically looks
He does
awkward when he does
everything
drink.
awkwardly.
He does.
Are you kidding? Look at his hair. Look how he golfs. Look at everything he does is awkward. He's just an awkward human being. Okay.
A little bit.
What if I told you? What if I told you
Huh.
that I, little old me, had pictures of him at a PAL gala event drinking? How would you feel about that?
PAL. What does that stand for?
Police Athletic League in New York, a charity that he ran. And he actually ran it very well. And he does. It's good for the community.
I just heard he runs a charity.
Okay, but
That's
okay, but I'm asking you, how would you feel if I said I personally have pictures of him?
You're
drinking?
a super sleuth?
No. I'm just asking you, hypothetically, if that was the case, how would you feel?
Show me.
And
Liz. See, here's the thing with Liz. You never know when she's making shit up.
I don't.
You never truly know. You
I
never
don't.
truly know. But every now and then she just pulls something out. She pulls something out. You got pictures?
I don't have pictures at the moment. Let me. No, I don't have. I said
of course
hypothetically.
you don't have pictures.
Okay.
Jesus, they wouldn't let you in there. You're not hanging around a police athletic league.
I
Unless
did. I was
you'd be
actually
running-
the arts. I was an arts director for police athletic
You'd
league
be
on
running
14th Street,
from the
Union Square.
cops.
I was literally the art director at PAL at Union Square.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
Fun
learn
fact.
something new every day.
Yeah, but
You learn something new every day.
neither here nor there.
Okay.
I'm just saying hypothetically if I did.
All right. Quick check-in. This time it's CNBC. The road to 270, they have it. They have Trump winning Ohio. They have it 178 to 91. To 91. A little bit different. Another map we have here has it 198 for the Donald, 109 for Kamala. So little different numbers depending on where you're watching, but kind of the same ballpark. Kind of the same ballpark. It looks like Trump has about double the numbers of the electoral votes as Kamala currently. Yeah. So to end the question, I'm going to a Trump party first.
Yes.
But if I'm
leaving early, yeah.
But if I'm going on a bender, if I'm partying, maybe I'd rather gamble with Trump. But if I want to go out and party, I think I'm taking Kamala.
Really?
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna party. I'm gonna party with Trump until I see the lights dimming and I see alarms going off, and I'm like, oh, it's time for me to go, baby.
I bet he's a dude. Here's the thing. I bet Donald Trump is a guy who either leaves a party super early, like it's like 10 o'clock. He's like, I'm done, or he's like, oh, it's 5 a.m. You guys are tired.
Yeah.
Like just like an incredible will, like incredible machine. To where he's just like goes
party guy.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I would definitely party with Trump. I feel like he's a crazy human being.
Okay.
And possibly maybe
I think they're
am
both
as well.
crazy.
Yeah, but like she holds it in.
You got to be insane to run for president.
Yeah, but you also have to be educated to run. Well, no, you don't. I guess you don't. You can do whatever you want.
Debatable.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I think I'd party with Trumpo for a little bit, and then it would get too crazy for me, and I'm like, oh man, where am I? I need to go home. And then where I would go? And then I would go straight to Harris's house, and I'd be like, yes, let's do this. Boom.
Okay. All right.
That's how it'd be. It'd be like party with Trump until it gets a little too much for me, and then it's like, let's go over to homegirl's house.
You're getting a shout out here. I don't know who this is exactly. Harley Quinn.
That's Quinn.
I don't know if it's the Harley Quinn, but
it's baby Quinn.
Thank you, Harley Quinn, for watching.
Thank you
for joining the greatest election coverage to ever exist.
We're barely covering the election. We're covering. We're literally covering their asses and their bodies.
Important topics.
We're objectifying. We're objectifying these people.
Doesn't have the balls to talk about Trump's tuckus.
We're literally objectifying them.
That's okay.
But, okay, fine.
That's okay. This is a steel cage match.
Fine.
We're calling the whole thing.
All right, fine.
We're calling the whole thing, baby.
Right. Next one. Let's see. Next
one. Okay. Okay. Speaking of party, who's got cooler friends? Trump or Kamala? You got one corner. You got Kamala. You're gonna have Taylor Swift. You're gonna have Beyonce.
I don't know if we would call them friends or
supporters.
supporters,
here's the thing,
advocates.
If she's throwing a party, these people are showing up. You're gonna have Beyonce.
How much they get paid?
You're gonna have
though?
Taylor Swift.
How much did they get paid? You know
Oh,
what I
they
mean?
probably got paid a lot.
That's what I'm saying. So are they really acquaintances? Are they really people that are going to your party, or you get paid to do these things? That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like there's so many variables when you ask like questions like this. Like who has cooler friends?
Yeah, guess what? If you're in the you got J-Lo, you got that psychopath.
I forget how much you love her and mention her every single minute.
We have this love hate. Oh,
No, you love her.
Oprah. You got Oprah. You got J-Lo. You got George Clooney.
And not maybe not George Clooney, but Oprah.
You got basically you got 95% of Hollywood showing up for Kamala. I think
You don't have Oprah.
for Kamala. Yeah, you
I don't think so.
Yes, you do.
Says
you
who?
crazy?
Says so.
Yeah. Are you
Well,
kidding
either way, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't know if you listen to, or I don't know. I dabble here and there in celebrity
You
gossip.
are out of your mind if you think Oprah's pushing Trump over Kamala. You're insane, which you very well may be.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Do you know a little? Maybe a conversation for another day. Oprah.
See, here's what Liz likes to do. She likes to pretend she's like a spy,
I'm not.
or
a spy.
that she has like these,
everyone
these
knows this.
inside
No way.
edition news.
Everyone knows that everyone hates Oprah because she's been on Epstein's shit how many times?
Ooh, yeah.
They talk about the Hawaii. They talk about her opening up these little schools and orphanages in Africa.
Yeah.
Like they talk a lot about these things. Whether they're true or not, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
You got a lot of Diddy lists.
Yeah.
You got a lot of Diddy listers.
Exactly. So
Come on, we're calling
exactly. So where do they lie? Where does that? Where? How?
But to be fair, Trump's been accused of some not great things
He
as
hasn't.
well.
I mean, it's been proven.
Epstein.
He hasn't been accused. He's like,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
But that's what I'm saying. And
Well,
he's vocally made himself kind of a target, and he's like, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, does that damper? It clearly doesn't damper anyone's vote. He can clearly tell everyone to grab him by anything, and he clearly believes in that. And look at this.
Oh,
This
Harley
is proof.
chiming in.
This is proof.
The one and only, the melanin Harley Quinn. God bless. Kamala has better friends because she's one of them. Looks like we got Kamala vote there. Well, you look at the people back in the Donald. I mean, you got Elon.
Mm-hmm.
You got Rogan. You got Dana White.
Okay, Rogan, Dana White, same people.
That's not true. Just because they're bald doesn't mean they're the same person.
No.
How many times do I have to tell you that?
They're like low key incels that throw out
Incels?
propaganda, and they're like, oh well, look at me, and I mean, I've never been fans of them, you know this, so it's not my place to speak about them, but they talk faster than they think. I think, in my opinion.
Have you heard yourself?
Yes, that's why I say I
Have
think.
you
That's
heard
why I always
yourself?
apologize. I'm always like, I'm sorry. I talk a lot of shit. Like I always say, hey, there's certain things that I do, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't say that, or I block myself saying certain things because I'm not completely aware of the situation, or I'm not completely educated on a certain topic. So I'm like, is what I think, but it's just funnies.
Yeah. I mean, you got Obama, you got Oprah, you got J-Lo. They're all pushing for wow, somebody's staying connected to Mrs. Alvarez, staying connected to this election day. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on what you're into. Me personally,
I'm not into little children. That's for sure.
wow. Well, no, your children are terrified of you. Children look at you, they think it's Pennywise.
At least they look at me as Pennywise.
Especially
as
with
not
them
as something
eyebrows.
else.
Especially with them eyebrows sometimes. Yeah,
Well,
I said
sir,
it. Yeah, I said it.
I have lacerations to my eyes, okay? So I can't really show my eyeballs, all right? And then I have to pretend to put makeup on.
Why do you have
and stuff like that.
lacerations to your eyes?
Because I'm an irresponsible piece of crap that doesn't take my contacts out. And I kept taking them on, to put them on for like a week, and therefore I have lacerations for this whole month.
Yeah.
I have an appointment tomorrow. Hopefully it gets better.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Nah, I don't
already
know.
know.
We'll see. New eyeballs. You need LASIK, I think.
I'm gonna get LASIK, just not right now. I need my eyes to heal first.
Yes. Yeah. So I mean, me personally, I think I like Donald's boys a little cooler. A little cooler. Go ahead, get that Visine.
Who are
in
his
there.
boys? This isn't Visine.
Yeah, I like Rogan. You know I love Rogan.
Oh yeah, I know you do.
Yeah, I love him. You know I'm a UFC guy. I like
Yeah.
Dana.
I was a UFC person. I never really liked that. I don't know. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
just everyone is a little bit. They cater to a certain type of audience, and birds of a feather.
Yeah, that's what everybody does. Quick check-in here on the road to 270. Your home state, New York, they're giving it to your girl Kamala.
That's not a surprise.
They're giving it to your girl Kamala. Yeah, not a surprise.
Mhm.
So right now they got it for the Donald 195 to Kamala's 91. Not much change in the last few minutes. Yeah. So all right. So a lot of states closing out. Looks like the West Coast. The West Coast is still got a few states that need to check in with some numbers. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know when they're gonna have this thing done.
I don't know.
I mean,
like
God,
at 2 a.m, maybe 3 a.m.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Here's the thing: if she doesn't close the lead, if she doesn't close the lead, yeah, it might be a wrap. It might be a wrap for old DT. For old DT there. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, we did bring up your old friend Diddy earlier. It was his birthday. He's 55. He's 55 now. It's his birthday.
Yeah.
You want to hear what he had for his birthday meal? This sounds, to be honest, this sounds a lot like your daily meal, actually.
Oh man, bread and cheese,
cereal, fruit, breakfast cake in the morning.
That's that's your breakfast. Minus the cereal and the fruit, just the cake.
Pasta.
That's you. That's
marinara and a garden salad.
Ugh.
And then chicken fried rice and black beans. To me, that sounds like a great birthday, actually. Actually sounds like a great birthday.
I don't know if I'm ready to talk about Diddy. There's so much. Every day there's something new against him. There's something new against him.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you saw the supposed, there's a actual published book that has, I don't know if it's real or not. It's probably not real, but it's like what's his ex-wife's name? Or the mother of his children.
I don't know.
The model.
You're gonna know what. You're gonna know way better.
Yes,
Kim Porter. Kim Porter.
So there's this book that has actually been published. I think the family dismissed it, so they stopped it from going into circulation. But there is this book, and I had the opportunity to like read it and stuff. I mean, it didn't really seem like it was written by her. Not that I know her or anything, but a lot of the things were kind of accurate to headlines.
Yeah.
And things like that.
You do like to talk about people like you know them.
What? How?
That is one thing you do.
No, I mean, I
you
saw
do
this.
it all the time.
Oh, do it? Okay. Well,
Yeah,
no. Well, obviously, I don't know these people. How? I read a book. I read a book that is supposedly by her, but it's not by her.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. And it makes me sad because it's just like, damn, you're kind of a bad person all around. Like, you don't have one redeeming quality.
Yeah, but I mean.
And it's just like, all right, so you're in jail. So then we keep adding things to it. We keep adding like people, and everybody's allowed and entitled to their truth and what's going on. But it's just like, all right, we got it, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but
just throw him in the jail. Throw him in the jail while we're still playing.
Here's the thing: we're getting warnings from J-Lo about Trump. No warnings on Diddy.
Yeah,
no warnings on Diddy on this one.
Those NDAs are fire. Do you probably understand how many papers she's signed and how she can't even talk about these things?
Who knows what she's seen?
Singing?
Who knows what she's done? God, I'd love to be a fly on that wall.
That's your wife. That's your wife.
From your mouth to God's ears. From your mouth to God's ears.
That's all you.
Do you hear me, baby? You hear me, Jay?
You've been wanting J-Lo, I think, since I've known you.
I'm speaking it into existence.
I'm
speaking it into. This is why it doesn't work out with any other man.
Because she's waiting for you.
No, she's not waiting for Destiny.
Oh, Destiny. Gotcha.
Destiny is waiting for us.
Gotcha.
Not
All right,
her,
all right,
not me.
Gotcha. Can I be your flower girl? Please. But you have to pay me.
I'm not paying
Woo,
you.
come
I'm
on.
not paying you nothing.
Come on, just pay me to be your flower girl.
You're already dogging on my baby over here.
You don't even have a baby.
No. You say you maybe I'll invite you. Maybe.
Fine, whatever. Fine. Like I won't be the flower girl. I'm gonna be the flower girl whether you
All
want
right,
it or not.
fine, you can be the flower girl.
Thank you.
Uh
I don't
wait.
forget that.
Check in from Richard. Frank can't go to a school with that stash. Well,
that yells out Diddy, Diddy, Diddy. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All balls.
with my
all balls,
Diddy stash.
All balls. All balls. All balls.
Ah, Richard. Thank you, sir.
All balls flock together. You wanna see? That's what I'm saying. They don't let you within 50 yards of a school right
That's
now.
absurd. But I'd write it. Thank you, Richard.
I don't see any lies. I don't see any lies that have been produced here at all.
Fair enough. Fair.
Mhm.
No, my stash is rocking. My stash is rocking right now.
Yeah, say that.
Yeah.
Say that to the kindergarten teachers that don't
That's-
let you be the lunch
As
lady.
I'm being pepper
Yeah.
sprayed.
Sorry, it was just a delivery.
Yeah. All right. Well, quick check in here. Numbers still looking the same.
Yeah.
Still looking the same. No, nothing to report. California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Alaska. It looks like still got to send numbers in.
Yeah, they're probably still working on
And
it.
I think Hawaii.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think they're just still working on it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, I mean, I don't know what time voting ends for people.
It varies by the state.
Mhm.
It varies by the state. I know Nevada. We've been done for 37 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Hilarious, man.
Daniil, Frank looks like a giant baby. Oh my God, I can picture you in a giant ass diaper.
I don't even.
Thank you, Daniil. Just because I got a few baby fat pounds to lose.
I'm dying at the but I'm.
Yeah, you wanna see me in a diaper? You're gonna have to
Pay. You gotta
subscribe
pay a little bit of money.
to the podcast OnlyFans for that.
I'm his manager. I'll take care of that.
Oh yeah. All right.
So we got all right. Next pros amongst Trump and Harris.
Next pros. Well,
Yeah.
I got a pro. Crazy Horse 3. Giving out free lap dances if you have
Ooh.
an I Vote sticker.
Ooh.
Yeah. Shout out to Crazy Horse 3 for doing their part
Yes,
and
sir.
supporting the country.
Let's get it, man.
Salute to Crazy Horse 3.
Dang. Oh
What
wait.
a fine establishment.
Didn't you hear that for your people, the Dodgers? They're
Woo-hoo!
whatever.
Oh, yeah,
we're
it's
not
been a
talking.
minute.
We're not talking about that. But anyway, they have like a free strip club stuff for like the rest of the year or something, or
Yeah,
for
of
life or something.
course.
So they're
Yeah.
all allowed to just go in and not spend money and whatever.
Amen.
God bless.
Yeah. But see, you give it away to get more in return. That's how life works, you know?
I mean,
Here's the thing. If I'm a strip club, I'm telling the professional athletes, yes, please come in anytime you want on our dime.
see, this is.
Come on.
I've never understood this.
What are you talking about?
I've never understood this, right? You have someone that doesn't have money. They don't have enough money to pay for a drink, right?
Yes.
And you're like, nah, man. Okay, cool. You don't want, oh, you can't afford it? Okay, cool. You drink it and you're like, see you later, sucker, right?
Yeah.
And then you have a rich person that can afford all the drinks
Yes.
and then you give it to them for free. Why?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because you want people to know that cool rich people come to your spot.
They're going to come anyway, baby. They're going to come anyway.
No, it's called the rub.
Nah,
You
I mean,
get
you
the
call it
rub.
the rub. I listen. If you have money, I wish I could charge you double, but I don't.
That's how it works.
Nah, you know why? I don't think it should work like that. Like you're already rich, you make a shit ton of money.
It doesn't.
Why would I give you something for free
It
when you could pay for it anyway?
It doesn't matter if you think that's how it shouldn't work. That's how it works.
Nah.
Here's the thing. Papa John's has a commercial They can put anybody in there, but guess what? They put Shaq in there. You know why? Because they know if you see Shaq eating pizza, I'm going to order a pizza.
Yeah. Well,
That's how it
first of all,
works.
you're going to order pizza regardless. Number one.
That's unfair.
Number two.
That's unfair.
They pay Shaq.
Yeah.
They pay, it's not that they're not like, hey, let me give you a year's worth of Papa John's. They're like, no, this is how much money you're gonna make.
I'm sure he gets free Papa John's too.
Listen, do you think that Shaq or what's his name, Snoop Dogg, they don't say no to any money. They do anything, and they're so bored with their life, and they make a shit ton of money that they're ready to. They're like, yep.
I don't think they're bored. I think they're anything but bored. What are you talking about?
Because they go on these little adventures. They don't need Papa John's money. They don't need these things. They do it because it's fun, and why not?
Hey, Papa John's, we'll take your money. We'll take your money. How about that?
You know what? I'll take your money. He'll take your pizza.
Sold.
Let's do that.
Sold. Sold.
Done.
Oh. Them getting it free, check-in from Richard, them getting it free is a loss compared to what they spend. Charging a rich guy more because they're rich is some
not charging them more.
shiz.
Not charging them more. Just charging them what they're supposed to pay.
What do you mean supposed to?
Okay, if a drink costs $13, I'm gonna say, hey, give me my $13.
Yeah, but if I get a picture of you getting that free drink, that's gonna sell me 10,000 drinks.
Yeah, but I'm still going to get a picture with you. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture first.
No, you're not.
I don't like pictures.
Not if I'm not there.
Yeah, but you're gonna be there because you were there already.
I'm gonna be there because it's free. I can go anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. But you chose to be here. You didn't know it was gonna be free.
Choose it.
No, you didn't think it was gonna be free. It was a courtesy that it's free.
No,
it's not like something
that's not how it works.
No way. There's so many people don't go into places and they're like, oh hey, what can I get for free? Or they have their managers or their people come in and say, hey, what can they get for free?
It's called marketing. Yeah, it absolutely happens.
Yeah. For you know what? When it happens for your little TikTok people and your little influencers. Then it happens.
There you go.
Yeah, but I still don't get. I don't know, man.
You just don't like it.
I don't like giving stuff away for free
because you don't get free shit.
I do get free
and
stuff.
And you love free stuff.
I love free stuff, and I do get free stuff.
Oh, and why do you keep going back?
I don't. I stopped going back. But I do tip
bullshit.
fat. But I'm a fat ass tipper though.
Okay.
Yeah. But no.
Why do you tip fat? Because you're getting hooked up.
Yeah. Exactly.
Done. I win. You lose. Thank ya.
Sir, I don't lose.
Thank ya.
Sir, your blazer doesn't even fit you. Sir.
Thank you.
You're clapping with your.
Thank you.
With your baby blazer. Calm down.
Sorry.
We'll be
Let
fine.
Me adjust.
We'll be fine.
A victory. I'll take it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I get 2 free shots.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you, sir.
That's a weird one.
No, that's
I do
how
charge
it works.
people. I do charge people.
No, you don't.
Oh, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
You absolutely don't.
No, I do. I charge people if like they have a bunch of money. Why would I give them free things when they can afford it and not give a homeless person that's out there asking me for a free slice? I'm gonna say no. You can't get a free burger.
You hate when people ask for free shit.
Exactly, and that's why I don't do it. But I would rather give a drink or a burger to a homeless person that can't afford it than to a rich person that could afford the whole place. They could buy the place.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, to each their own.
No,
I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I do. You can speak for yourself.
Liz,
I speak for myself.
Liz almost fought an old man at Walmart.
That had nothing to do with my finances.
An old man at Walmart, Liz. She tried to punch an old man at Walmart because he was in a scooter and she was taking too long. Am I wrong?
You're so wrong.
I am absolutely not wrong. Liz almost beat up an old man at Walmart.
I didn't.
This is who is trying to sway you.
No, I'm not even trying to sway anything. Okay.
Go ahead. See,
there's nothing.
It's falling apart.
I'm in with my shopping cart. Old man, he's like over there. I see him, and I'm like, okay, let me, go to the next aisle. He starts yelling at me. He's like, hey, man, get the F out of my effing way. Have some respect. And I'm like, oh, and I didn't know he was talking to me because he's still not even close to me. I still see him wheeling, and I'm like, okay, so I keep walking, and I'm like,
yes,
crazy person, right? And then I turn around to see who he actually was talking to, and it was just me. So I'm like, oh man, I was like, hey. Like, I stopped, and he was just like, what did I just say? Get the hell out of me. And I was like, hey, man, an excuse me would have sufficed. And then he tries to be, like, a little racist, but he turns around. The Walmart that I was in was in the hood. So there's a lot of brown people around. And he's just like, hola, speak ingleso? Something, right? And I'm like, all right, man. And I kind of didn't even, there wasn't a moment that I stopped to think he's a million years old. Stop, Liz.
Yeah.
I was just, like, on fire. And I was like, F you, old man. He's like, F me, F you. I work for the FBI. I'm going to get you arrested right now. And you're never going to step foot in a Walmart. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm never going to. Shut up, old man. And I just start cursing him out.
Can I be honest?
Yeah, I deserved it. Or he deserved it. Not he deserved it.
No, I love when stuff like this happens to you. It's always a great story.
No, you know what?
I love it.
Because usually I'm okay. I usually ignore things until they get to a certain point. This time it was my fault. I just like flipped out and I was like, F you, old man. And then like I'm on the phone with my mom. She's like, what is wrong with you, Liz? Who are you talking to? And I was like, I don't know, some freaking,
random old man at Walmart.
Yeah, and so he has this ice cream. And he's like threatening. He's like, you want to see something? You want? And he's like trying. Like I was like, if he throws, and I told my mom, I was like, hey man, if he throws this frozen yogurt, like the cone with the swirly thing, like a frozen yogurt.
Okay.
Cone, I'm like a soft serve. If he throws it at me, I'm gonna punch him in the face. But then I didn't realize that I had already left my cart there and walked towards him to continue antagonizing this poor
You
old
almost
man.
assaulted a man with yogurt. An old man.
He almost assaulted me with yogurt and I almost punched him in the face.
God, I wish he would have thrown it at you.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, I told my mom, I was like, hey man, I'm gonna get arrested. Just get ready for this. And then he keeps talking, but he wants to be racist, but he like takes a gander at what's going around. And
This happens often. These confrontations.
No way, not with me. I ignore people all the time, but this time I couldn't. It was just like immediate. It was like, shut up, old man. Go to hell. Like it was just, and then he's like, I've worked, I've served time. And I'm like, congratulations. You want a prize? He looks at me and he like scoots back and he has this ice cream in his hand. And now I'm behind him because I chased after him. So he's looking at me like this.
So now you're chasing him down the aisle.
Yeah, like an idiot.
You're chasing him
Not
down the
chasing
aisle.
him. He stopped. I walked. Yes. Essentially, yes. He's like, hey, I served for this, and I was like, congratulations, you want a prize? And he looks at me, and I see him look at my bag, and I have a little tiny bag. This is my bag. It's a tiny little bag. And he looks at me. He's like whatever. And I'm like, yeah, man, you want a prize? And he's like, yeah, I bet you have a knife in your bag. Again,
he thought you were armed.
Yeah.
To put a bow on this story, thank you, old man. I love you. I've never met you.
Go to hell, old man.
The next yogurt is on this guy.
And you're probably going to eat it,
this
first
guy.
of all. He's going to eat the yogurt, so don't trust him, number one. Number two. And then, and you know what I did? I did one of my famous, I was like, oh, no, man, no, I don't have a knife. You want to see what I have? So then he like stopped, looked at me, and I knew that he thought that I actually did have a gun or something crazy. And then I went in my bag and I did one of these. I rummaged and I'm like, oh, I got one of these.
You look like you have a gun.
And I was like, one of these. I was like, F you, if this is your prize. And then he's just like standing there. And I did have to laugh a little bit. So I was just like.
You just scurried away?
Yeah, I went, I left. And
to be honest, those earrings say I have a weapon on me. To be fair.
You know what? I should have.
To be fair.
I should have.
To be fair. To be fair. Once again, thank you, old man. I appreciate you.
F that old man.
You're doing the Lord's work.
F that old man.
You're doing the Lord's work.
Like, sir, I can see you rolling. I can see you, like, I didn't even know he was talking to me. But honestly, that was my fault for not having enough patience.
Of course it was.
Why am I at Walmart anyway? That's my fault.
Check-in from Asia. I would have done the same thing.
Thank you.
These hands are rated E for everybody.
Yeah, damn
they
right.
don't discriminate.
Yeah, damn right. I was waiting.
My God.
I said,
I
told my mom, I said, let this old man throw this frozen yogurt at me. He kept like threatening me and doing one of these. Yeah. And I was waiting and I was like, you should walk away and be a bigger person. I was like, I don't really have much to do today.
So I'm going to fight an old man at
I'm not
Walmart.
going to fight him. I'm just going to punch him in the face. He's going to fight me.
Wait, if you punch him and you run away.
No, I wasn't going to run away. He would have thrown an ice cream in my face. That's assault. And then I would have punched him and it would have been self-defense.
I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if you're allowed to punch an old man if he
gently
throws an
tosses,
gently tosses his frozen yogurt in your direction.
There's no gentle happening. You would have thrown it, you would have flung it at me, and it would have been a problem.
Well, I'm glad it didn't happen.
Oh, goodness.
I'm glad it didn't happen.
I also like the fact that he curbed his racism a little bit. Like he kind of like took a look around and he said certain things. Like he was like, oh, no hablo español. Is that why you're mad? Oh. Yeah. So and I was like, all right.
God, I wish I would have saw.
I was like, oh, it's turning into a racist thing. I was like, but you can't be full racist because you took a look around and you saw who was around you, right? I was like,
yeah.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, that's fine.
F you.
It's fine. You didn't hit him.
You know what's funny?
What?
You know what? we all
What's
have different.
funny?
We all have different lifespans, and I wish him the best.
Wow. A
Next.
new you turned a page, Liz. You turned a page. Check in. This is courtesy of CNBC. Right now they got the Donald at 207, and they got Kamala at 91 electoral votes.
No bueno. Not looking good for the Democratic Party.
It looks like the Donald is stretching the lead. Stretching the lead here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 states to go. It looks like.
It looks like a sweeperoni.
Man.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know. If people are gonna wait and see. I feel like it's quite decisive at this time.
It is
in my
very
opinion,
decisive.
but-
It is very decisive. Hey, can we all just November 5th, it tends election day tends to be very divisive. Can we all come together?
For what?
For love, for country, for each other.
Why?
Jesus. So maybe we're not throwing frozen yogurt at each other in Walmart aisles. Maybe that's it.
I mean, I don't think that was a political decision. I think that was him being an old, crotchety old man who had nothing better to do.
Yeah, but you're a crotchety old man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're absolutely
that should have been
on.
on me. I should have really. And usually I have a lot of patience, but I was just like, I don't even care, man.
That's fine.
It's like, shut the hell up, man. Shut up. And honestly, had I bumped into him or had
let it go. I can't deal with this story. No,
had
I can't deal
had
with
it been
this
a
anymore.
thing, I would have been like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And he would have yelled at me and I would have been like, I'm sorry. And that's it. I would have walked away.
I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you yelling at the elderly anymore.
It's called elderly abuse.
And yes, I know
Yes.
it is. Yes. I'm glad that you acknowledge it.
Yes.
Well, alas,
Yeah. Oh,
we've
for sure.
asked some tough questions.
Ooh,
Some tough questions.
very tough.
Alas, our coverage has ended. We've lived, we've loved, we've gotten to know each other. We're better for it. We're a better country. And each other. Thank you, Ollie Tamale, for love, for country, for each other. Yes. Yes, sir. That is why we're here. And we'll always be here. We'll always have tonight. Good luck to both sides, to Kamala, to the Donald, to everyone out there in internet land.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. To everyone who went out there and tried to make a difference and vote, that's cool.
It's a beautiful journey.
Good for you guys.
In the greatest country in the world. The greatest country in the world. Don't forget that. Tomorrow, when we wake up, we're all Americans. We're all Americans. You're mostly American.
No, I am
Mostly.
American.
You're
What are you
mostly.
talking about?
You're mostly American.
I'm 10, but I'm American.
God bless. From Level 9 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have.
Man.
The Liz, the Donald, the Kamala, the Francois,
I was going to say the bald eagle,
the Bald Eagle,
Yeah.
myself.
standing for USA all the way, baby.
USA all the way.
Go.
God bless the show,
And God
and
bless
God bless
America.
America. Scotty, get us out of here. Everybody have a great night.
See you later.